Hi, my lovely Sagittarians. Welcome back to Tarot Talks. Excuse me. And I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So, Sagittarians, today we are going to do the collective reading for your sign for the month of October 2025. Please note that it's a collective reading and it might not resonate with all, okay? So just take what resonates and leave the rest. You would also want to see the other signs in your birth chart for a better and clear understanding. Also guys, if any of this is your story, if any of this resonates with you, do give the video a thumbs up, drop comments, share your experiences, and last but not the least, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. So guys, very unique and intense messages were coming through. One thing, one warning, one message that was very clear was someone Sagittarian, someone out there is very manipulative, okay? And this person is literally gaslighting you and you're not understanding that, okay? This person is a thorough narcissist, okay? It could be a male, female, but they'll come or present themselves as this charming person and they'll try to allure you with their charm, but all they're doing is they are actually manipulating you, because they will literally leave you drained, okay? Their energy will drain you out and you'll not even know why, what is happening, okay? And you'll not even be able to figure out that it's because of this person, okay? They'll leave you confused, they'll leave you they'll leave you doubting yourself. So please stay away from this person. This message was coming through very strongly, okay? Another thing was for someone some things are ending like painfully, like it's really ending painfully, and you are quite hurt about it. You tried your best to stay put, to save this bond, this relationship, but no, it was meant to end, guys, okay? Probably it was not good for you at all. So just accept it and let it go, okay? I also feel that someone is probably dealing with someone's death, like physical death. Someone you loved has crossed over, but they want you to know that they are watching over you, okay? Could be someone's parent or grandfather, grandmother, I don't know who, but the spirit was showing up very clearly and strongly, and they want you to know that they are watching over you, they love you, and that they have your back, okay? So someone is definitely grieving is what I was getting. Death card, Scorpion energy had shown up. So oh my god, Sagittarians, it is such an intense energy. Let me catch my breath. I am a Sagittarian sun, and I don't know how much of this is going to pan out, but yeah, let's see, like guys, let's see what comes out or shows up in the main reading. Oh my god, what is happening with you guys? What is happening? Yeah, guys, warning is written all over in this reading, okay? All over. Oh, by the way, I missed telling, someone might manifest a new job, okay? That's what I was getting, okay? Oh my goodness, I told you, right? I mean, guys, really someone is for sure. And yeah, I saw two of cups also, which was a soulmate energy. Guys, things have happened for a reason. Your own energy has shown up. I'll stop at that because the reading gets really long, but I just couldn't control taking these cards. They make so much sense to your energy. Anyway, so your first card, your main energy, current energy, is that of Nine of Swords. You definitely are, either things have already ended for you, or the things are going to end for you, and that's where the energies are flared up, like literally, and you are completely overthinking and exhausted. Exertion was coming through very strongly, and guys, do take care of yourself. I see someone like staying awake through the nights and not able to sleep, worrying a lot, thinking a lot, trying to control the things that anyway are not in your control. So guys, overthinking is, I mean, it's very easier said than done, and it's really not possible to not think about something that is really so close to our hearts. So Yeah, I mean, but the best I can tell you is that, get the grip of the situation, accept what is happening in your life. Okay, it's happening for a reason. Please do accept that, and that might kind of ease a bit for you. Okay, so yeah, I don't need to explain this card. It's very, very self-explanatory. Please do take care of yourself. Try to sleep a lot, try to rest a lot. Okay, that's very, very needed. Okay, your challenge is success. The Six of Wands is card of success. Maybe, I feel that you are in that stage of your life or phase of life where many things are going right for you, but that one thing that is close to your heart is going down the hill, and that's why you're not able to kind of enjoy your other successful areas. Okay, like you might be doing professionally really, really great. Okay, you might be getting promotions, new job, your efforts are recognized, blah blah blah, but you are not able to enjoy that success because certain aspect of your life is not going well, and all your energy is focused there, and that is so it's not unusual. Okay, it is quite natural, but like it may sound cliched, but the way people keep on saying that count your blessings. Okay, even if it is like a small thank you per day, each night, send that gratitude to universe. Keep on doing that till the time it amplifies, that energy amplifies, and you attract those kind of events. Okay, things are ending, let it go, and you need to, or you out to prepare yourself for some better things in your life. Okay, that's how the law is, that's how you need to strike balance. So yeah, I mean, I get it. I mean, I so feel you, Sagittarians, and big hugs to you. Maybe this reading could be a lot specific, in which case I do apologize, but what do I do? The energies are coming so strongly for someone out there. Okay, someone is really, really standing out in this reading. Seven of Swords has come up here as your advice, and I'm so right about this. Someone definitely is manipulating you. Someone is definitely not truthful to you. They are very sly, they are very cunning, and please guard your energy from this person. Please take a moment to think who this person could be. This person is kind of they are wearing a mask, they are wearing a veil, and maybe you are not able to see it right away, or maybe you already have that hunch, or maybe you already know. So it's time to act upon it. Okay, please conserve your energy from this person. If this person is a narc, run away. Trust me, run away. And I have dealt with a narc very, very closely, and I know how much they can impact us. And all of a sudden all you know is that you are deep down the shithole, and it gets very difficult to get out of it. Okay, so please, if there's anyone around you like this, make sure that you're conserving your energy and you're staying as far as possible. I would say cut the ties if you can from this person. Okay, this person is a liar, this person is a compulsive liar, is what I'll tell you, a manipulative, a gaslighter. He or she is a narc. Okay, so I don't know how many times or which way do I communicate this message, but that is what your message is for this month, guys. It's a warning for you guys. I am not kind of scaring or alarming you, but tarot is there for a reason, and it's there to give you such hints and signs from the other side, from universe, from your loved ones who have transited from the other side. So make sure you make the best out of it. Your advice is King of Pentacles. Let me just quickly clarify. I am not able to get the hang of what this king is doing over here. This is your outcome. By the way, one thing that is coming to my mind is someone is definitely interested in offering you a commitment. Okay, a committed relationship. Sorry guys. So maybe love might show up in your life very, very soon, is what I'm getting, guys. Guys, you guys could be manifesting or you might have a new job. At the bottom of the deck is Sun. You might manifest a new job. Okay, and this job could be at a leadership level or at a managerial level. Okay, and if this offer could be a little little different from your usual profile, okay, something that you might not have tried out this or you have not done before professionally, and maybe it's time to kind of give it a shot, okay. This energy or this person is coming in your life in a very steady in a very fast manner, okay, like very very soon you'll see this energy happening or manifesting in your life, okay. It could be a person, it could be a job, okay, change of role, change of responsibility, but it's happening really really fast, okay. It will leave you a little flustered or overwhelmed, but yeah, I think you'll sail through, okay. I also have a strong hunch, a very very strong hunch. Someone is definitely showing up romantically in your life, and this person is very very different than what you are as a person, okay, or what you were expecting your partner to be as, okay. And yeah, but this person is going to be a perfect blend of practical and emotional this thing, okay. It could be air sign, could be water sign or earth sign, okay, Gemini possibly, okay, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But yeah, I do see someone coming towards you in a very fast manner with full speed, full swing, okay. Temperance, your own energy is showing up over here. Sagittarian energy, the temperance here always shows up to remind us of balancing act, okay, like the good, the bad, the positives and the negatives of life, emotional and practical aspect of life, spiritual aspect of life. So strike a balance is what this temperance is saying. And given your energies, the kind of karmic events that you're going through, I'm sure this temperance is very much she has a significant role to play in your energy right now, okay. And guys, whatever has happened, please remember it was a karmic connection, it was a karmic debt that you had to pay to that person, whoever is involved in this, and I know it hurts, it's hurting you a lot. Three of Swords had shown up in your pre-shuffling also, it's showing in the main reading also. I told you, right, there was 10 of Swords also, and these are the most painful energies in the tarot deck. I'm sure someone is going through lot of heartache, heartbreak and difficult time emotionally, and one that makes you question everything. You feel confused, you feel overwhelmed, but do kind of be consciously aware of whatever is happening. Know that this is happening for a reason. It is what your soul has signed up for, because it wants you to learn certain lesson. So yeah, get the grip of the situation. Also guys, be careful about this manipulative person. This person is leaving you confused. It's not about you, it's about them. They are actually projecting their light, they're gaslighting you. So please be very very conscious, and don't be hard on yourself, and be mindful and start taking stock of the situation, okay. Some of you guys might meet someone from your past. You might bump into your ex might show up, or your childhood friends, or your cousins who are staying abroad, college reunion, school reunion, company alumni meet. You are definitely going to get together from someone from your past, okay, and you're going to catch up over drinks, dinner, have a good time, okay. You're going to socialize with someone from your past is what I'm getting, and you'll kind of have this nostalgic or nostalgia overload, wherein you will talk about the good old days, okay, and anyway you're going to have a good time is what I'm seeing, okay. This is for someone specific out there. I just love such reunions. They're just so emotional, and yeah. Anyway guys, let's move on and pull a small spread from this beautiful deck guys, and see what we have for you. Opportunity, yes, no, okay. Big happy changes. Wow, I'm so happy to see that now. And let me just randomly place it here. I'll read it out for you. Don't worry if you can't see it. Forgiveness. Wow, it definitely makes sense. So guys, definitely a new opportunity is lying out for you. So let go of the past. The sooner you do that, the faster you're going to ring in those new opportunities. For some of you guys, this opportunity is about brand new job offer, okay? Some of you guys, it's going to be a relationship, but job is for sure on cards, guys. Big habit changes are waiting for you guys. Just let go of the past, okay? The angels are kind of literally telling you like, hey, we have something nice planned for you, okay, which is like literally what you really deserve, okay? And no, do not, if you have any yes no kind of question, the answer is no. Especially if you are trying to control things or trying to make things work which are actually not working out for you or falling apart, the answer is clearly no. And forgiveness, now this forgiveness, it's like, start by forgiving yourself for allowing you to go through this pain, for allowing others to mistreat you. So forgive yourself first and foremost, and then forgive other. Forgiving other person immediately is really not possible. I mean, if you can do that, nothing like it, but usually it's very difficult. So start with forgiving yourself and choose a new direction clearly. That is your message. Things are ending. They are going to end. No matter how hard you try, stop putting your efforts where it's not going to work out, okay? Choose a new direction, because big happy changes are lying out for you in that new direction. So stop looking behind, okay? Just move forward. Such a beautiful and I mean, the angels or God or spirit guides they couldn't have been more vocal, guys. I just loved this reading. I just loved, though it was very harsh, hard, emotional reading, it made so much of sense. It was so real. It was so real. So Sagittarians, to whoever this matched and resonated, big hugs to you guys. Take good care of yourself. If you need me, you can drop a message to me and chit chat with me. Let me know if I can help you in any way, okay? I'll leave it at that, guys. I'll see you next month directly. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye. Take care.